First item on the acknowledgements is a commendation of Officer Ray Galioto. I hope I pronounced that correctly, and I believe Chief Gutchow is going to discuss this award.
Thank you, Mayor, and thank you for allowing me to hijack the meeting tonight. I don't think I've seen this many people in a room at one time. So as we all know, over the last few years, professional law enforcement has come under a tremendous level of public scrutiny. We turn on the TV during any given news cycle and see stories of how a police officer somewhere at some time did something to discredit the profession, potentially dishonor the badge they will all wear proudly as a symbol of our commitment to service, to protect and serve our communities. Unfortunately, it's easy for the bad acts of a few to overshadow the countless positive and sometimes exceptional and heroic interactions police officers have with their communities every day. It is these positive acts that led the department to implement an awards program late last year. Mayor, you had the opportunity at our annual meeting to participate in the first time those awards were given out for past acts. It's my honor to come before you tonight for the first formalized presentation of these at a village board meeting. This program seeks to catch people doing something great with the goal of recognizing a member of our department when they go above and beyond by performing their duties in an exceptional way. It is one of these exceptional moments that brings us here tonight before you to recognize one of our own police officers for brave and selfless acts. An act performed only out of a desire of an officer striving to honor his oath, to serve and protect his community, while at the same time showing true compassion and empathy to a fellow human being. It has been said that circumstances do not make a man, they reveal him. Tonight it is my distinct honor and privilege to publicly recognize one of our officers for the exceptional way they perform their duties. Now I'd like to ask Officer Ray Galioto to please join me. On November 18th, shortly after 10 o'clock p.m., our officers were dispatched to a traffic crash with injuries near the intersection of Route 173 and Grimm Road. Officer Galioto was one of the first to arrive that evening, discovering one of the drivers pinned upside down in their vehicle, which had rolled over from what was later determined to be a head-on collision. Without hesitation or regard for his own safety, Officer Galioto entered the minivan through the rear hatch, climbing over and around blood-covered debris, broken glass, and the badly deformed passenger compartment. For over 30 minutes, Officer Galioto used his own body both to support the driver and to shield her from the breaking glass and the heavy equipment being used by the fire department to cut the vehicle apart. Despite the chaos of the scene, Officer Galioto remained focused on protecting and comforting the driver, who was experiencing severe pain because of her injuries. Officer Galioto never left the driver alone, remaining at her side until she was removed from the vehicle. A true reflection of the highest caliber of police officers our community is blessed with having. Officer Galioto's actions that evening embody what it means to be a public servant. His actions are to be commended. Therefore, it is my honor to present Officer Galioto with the department's Commendation Award, which is awarded in circumstances where a police officer demonstrates outstanding performance of their duties under unusual, complicated, or hazardous conditions. Congratulations, Officer Galioto.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you.